Go over to YouTube when you get a chance and type in Teppanyaki onion volcano. I bet you somebody filmed it and put it on there. It's pretty cool the way they do that. So the onion just stacks up perfectly into a volcano shape. That's like one of my favorite restaurants that I've ever went to. They're expensive as fuck though, man. We go with four people and hardly ever walk out with less than $80 worth of a bill. And that was back 20 years ago. Nowadays it probably costs you $150 easily.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
That's just way too much money for one meal. Anyway, howdy, this is PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. I am back with The Witcher. I know I said that I was probably going to be playing Metro. I said this last week, that I was probably going to play Metro tonight. But I decided, since I'm not getting many views playing Witcher, people just are tired of Witcher or something, that I'm going to keep this one on Monday and Tuesdays, and I'm going to do Metro on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. Those are my better nights for the stream. That's a little loud around here. I'm going to turn my sound down a little. Anyway, did I ever go over to this guy and cash in my
what a freak.
my nuggets?
How can I be of service?
Go away.
How's business?
Really? That's the best you got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran
So I
about
pressed the
her
wrong
health.
one now.
Business is booming.
Nice.
So you might think.
Wait, do I not have any money? I must have just cashed it
next
to him
time.
because he doesn't give me the option to get my money. Let me look. Nope, I have no coins. I have literally nothing there. Okay, so it looks like I'm off to the main quest. I don't think there's anything left besides the main quest. Or is this main? There's two different main quests. Yeah. No secondary quests, just all Gwyneth crap and the fist fighting. Which, those guys are level 30, man. If I went back to Skellige and tried to fight them dudes and they still kick my ass, I know that they're glitched. They were freaking kicking my royal ass. Now, you know what? I'm not even going to try. Although you get some good points if you do that. I'm going to try it real quick, just for the hell of it. Just for the skell of it. The Skellige of it.
Not to pay Cleaver now.
The skell of
I
it.
shall pretend I did not hear.
Doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-doo. Doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-doo. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do them in order. I think that might be my problem before, is I was fighting the tough guy first. Do them in the order they suggest. But this might be the real definition of insanity here, man. If I keep doing the same thing over and over and again, expecting different results. Oh, are you gonna puke? Little
Man needs
puke
worries like
bucket. Dog's choking on his own freaking dog food.
You see the white-haired fellow.
Did you eat your bones? Oh shit, I'm falling and I can't get up. I was looking at the dog for a second and I fell off this damn bridge. That was real good. Real good. That was some good shit you did there, Gerald.
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather.
Bad shit for bad weather.
Fucking sailors.
There we go. We're on the right track again.
Then what do you say?
Verbena, lovage, chamomile.
Foreigner, what's your step?
Foreigner.
Oh!
She's just a stinking foreigner.
Something I've always wondered.
Things that went on
What do
in
you
Fight
witches
master.
do?
Let me save. Because I will probably lose, and I'll have to go back to the next last one. Last save.
I want to fight.
Grand. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready to fight anytime, even now.
Always.
Like to have some words with the Outlander first?
Always like to fight. I like to bash heads.
It's about my Erica. See her? I got her win today. She's watching. I don't stand a chance against you. I know it well. But I was thinking, maybe you'd let me win.
All right. We'll do it like this. First fight, I'll take a dive. But then we'll go at it again. Best man wins.
Enough of this chatter. Fight!
I'm gonna let him whoop my ass first. Oh. Okay. Okay. Wow.
Keep together!
I can't even hit him. Oh, wow. I almost... Oh, he knocked me on my ever-loving Witcher ass.
Valgord wins!
My Witcher ass.
Thanks.
It's hurting. The girl's gonna smile at him. Oh, my love.
You're good with your hands.
You're good with your hands.
I am.
You'd like to try that with my panties? Beat them panties off of me.
Witcher.
Foreigner,
Wait, that just sounded
what's your step?
wrong. That just sounded wrong. All kinds of fucked up.
Thinking of trying my hand.
Soon as you're ready, come forth and speak up.
I'm ready. I was bone ready.
Let's start.
Well then, fight!
Bone ready. He's pretty tough though, man. He was whooping my ass already, and I wasn't even.
By the rates of Moorhog!
Basilisks, leshens, or giants around. Eh?
Keep together!
Wow! Did I even hurt him? I didn't even hit him. Oh yeah, I did. There we go.
Mistake.
See, he's not going down. He's not getting any worse.
You've insulted an islander, freak.
He's broken. Is he crying? Are you crying? Are you crying? I think this thing's broken. He won't go down any more. Oh, now he's hitting me. Okay, so that didn't work. Ow, 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 ow. Why? 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 Come on. Oh, this freaking game, man. God. Son of a bitchin' game.
Our winner is Valgord! You can come back in.
Wow. I should have saved between bouts here. Wait, maybe it saved for me. Wow, that was really messed up. It's like it froze for a while. I couldn't hurt him at all, and he wouldn't move. And then all of a sudden he moved, and he just started plowing me. And I couldn't see him because
Something I've always wondered. What did you...
Thinking of trying my hand.
Soon as you're ready, come forth and speak up.
Let's start.
Well then, fight!
He's like level 30, and I'm like level 37. I should be able to whip him easy.
Yet hero.
He's like 27.
Keep
This day
together!
on, my home is your...
See, I'm hardly even hurting him. Now it's hurting him.
By the rates of Moorhog!
Now it stopped hurting him. Now it's hurting him again. Oh, wow, this set time is actually hurting him. Now it's stopped. There it goes. Finally.
Honor and glory are his! You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige. You've got to defeat Einar, to be found on Faroe, and 1 Grim of Helmstein, a village on Ard Skellig. Good luck to you.
Wow. Can hurt little elephants.
I recognize your type a mile away.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Respect, Witcher.
You know what? I wonder. This is Yennefer's place here. Nobody home. She even took the unicorn. She's still got her thing. Can I find her in this stuff?
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes. Deeply personal possessions.
She never goes anywhere without it. Where is she? She's not here, apparently. Okay, let me go back to the fast travel.
Want to keep an eye on him.
Killed a giant, sure, but now he just slacks about.
River,
such as
don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut...
Seen the plan?
Sorry.
Strange longship we're building. Bottoms on it.
Einar. This is the guy that whooped my ass the last time I tried. That Grim, he whooped my ass a few times. Hey, where are they?
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
Says that it's the other way.
Hey! Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
What the hell is these guys? I don't know. I didn't think I had to go too far. See, I'm going the wrong freaking way. Why is it it's tagging that dude down? Oh, this is Grim. Oh, crap. No wonder. No, what now? Oh, yeah. I left him at home. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I need to go over here first if I'm going to do them in order. There they are.
Decent folk
Okay,
live.
you save. Save.
Decent folk live here.
Looking for more challengers?
Welcome to our tournament, Witcher. Einar awaits an opponent. Do you wish to face him?
Einar looks like quite the fighter.
He's madman Lugos's bastard. Takes after his da.
So we gonna fight
And I
or
killed
challenge?
Madman Lugos.
Let's not keep Einar waiting.
May it be a clean and
Kill his
beautiful
son too.
fight.
At least figuratively.
You sheep shagger!
I can't see.
Onward!
Damn. God, I hate when it does that. I can't even see where he's at. See, I missed him.
Mistake.
Fuck, and now I can get away. I hate that. Why? Why does it do that? He was almost dead, too. Dead, but, I mean, knocked out. Not trying to kill him. Man.
Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your victory. Grim will be glad to mix it up. If you've any fight left in you, that is.
Yeah, that guy was a little easy. I didn't turn around in freaking circles and start looking the wrong way. Now back to where I was a minute ago. I wonder if that, some of that might have to do with my controller. It's getting old. Been about a year since I replaced it. These things don't last very long when you're playing every night. Here we go.
You're looking ill. That's from me at the tower.
There's Grim.
Greetings. You know me?
Aye, I've heard of ye. Boland's been me mate since we were tykes, and you done saved his life.
Heard you, hold fights here.
Ye heard right. Try your luck if you like.
I'm ready.
Fight mercilessly, but do it with honor.
But do it with honor.
And save some strength for your next bout.
Do it.
Rams I've stole, eaten 2,000. 4 of 'em mighty stinky.
Damn it, wrong way.
I'm still alive. I heard the billy goats take ya.
Come on, I can't even see him. I don't think I'm hurting him at all. I'm hitting him with full power. Now I'm hurting him. Wish I could frickin' see him. I guess I can see him a little bit. And he's turning.
Fuck you.
Wow, finally.
Geralt the Traveler wins it!
The Traveler?
Freya, damn it.
You fought well.
I'm the Traveler.
You've earned the right
oh,
to
yes,
face
the Traveler.
Olaf of
I
Anskellig.
got the scars all
Good
over my
luck to ya.
face. Okay. Try your strength against the Skellige champion, Olaf. Olaf. I've heard it, Olaf. He's out on an island too? Oh, he's way up here. Okay.
Tend to your own problems.
Okay. I'm getting pretty good experience for each one of those. What level am I right now? I'm almost to level 38.
Come close.
Look at all of these question marks out in the water, man. That's a ridiculous amount. But you can get some good money going after them. They're everywhere. I need to go off stream and go collect all these, at least across the top. Those would be pretty quick and easy to get. Anyway, oh, yeah, I'm going over here. To the house of Olaf. I better go to this one. Okay, so these dudes over here, these fisherman dudes, have had a side quest marker on them since way back, but they won't do anything.
Seek adventure elsewhere.
See if you're a common folk.
Seek adventure elsewhere. In other words, this shop is closed, mister. I couldn't pry my legs apart with a car prying thingy. Car prying thingy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I just don't know. This is the place. Go up here. Whoa. Whoa. Sounded like a monster. Sound like a monster.
Decent folk live here.
Vagabond.
Oh, bookie. There we go. So Olaf sounds like he might be an ogre.
You've come to fight Olaf. He's long awaited a worthy opponent.
These tourneys are usually held on street corners, in taverns at best. Got a real arena here.
Built thanks to another's generosity. Berna Brand donated her jewels.
All right. Where's Olaf?
He'll
You
show
get her family jewels.
soon as he's got an opponent.
I want to face Olaf.
Fist fighting's a Skellige tradition. And here on Skellig, that tradition's damn near hallowed.
What makes your tradition special?
Warrior by the name of Duns Ursus once lived on Skellig. Fought monsters with his bare hands. Tourneys held in his honor.
So we gotta fight a monster.
I'll fight as though my life depended on
I
it.
knew it.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Enter the arena. Emerge victorious, and you'll have the honor to face the champion of champions.
Wait, this isn't the champion of champions? I thought this was the
Adventure
champion of
seeker.
champions. It's like an ogre work or something.
Fighting is our sacred tradition. The blood spilt in this arena bears witness to the clan's strength. The victor today will be champion. Yet any who is bold enough to fight is already a hero.
That's a bear.
Shit.
That's a mean looking freaking bear, man.
Stench.
With my fists. I gotta beat a freaking bear with my fists. Oh, he's not tough. He's freaking not even as bad as the other guys. Oh, poor Olaf. Wow. Oh, that's just animal
You
cruelty.
defeated Olaf. 'Twas a fair fight.
Anyone else out there I could fight?
You've defeated everyone there was to defeat in Skellige. Makes you champion of the Isles. Take pride, friend.
I've had my eye on
Take
you.
pride in your
Tremendous
greatness.
potential. Would you consider dropping these amateur hayseed thumps? Fighting professionally, perhaps?
Not sure I know what you mean.
I seek someone who has what it takes to dethrone the champion of champions. A certain Skelliger now holds the title. I believe you alone stand to beat him.
I heard
Ask
him.
yourself,
I knew I heard him say champion
am
of
I man
champions.
enough to sail to Skellige and throw down the gauntlet to the champion of champions?
I can sure as hell try.
Excellent. There's an arena on the Isle of Speakerog. That is where the current champion of champions fights. I shall warn them you're on your way to issue a challenge. Farewell.
Killed a giant, sure, but now he just faffs about seducing the lasses.
I need to get my loot.
Look ill to me.
Boom.
feeling any better?
Wait, where in the hell am I? Talk to Shawnee. I'm not on the right quest. It switched quests on me. Oh, that's Gwyneth. There we go. Spiker Grog. Spiker Og. Spiker Og. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Wait. Wait a minute. Where am I going?
Yeah, my boots are fucking soaked.
Don't hiss at me, cat. Was that a cat hissing at me? Where'd he go? He ran away. Oh, I'm seeing things. Might be more likely that I'm seeing things.
Yeah, my boots are fucking soaked.
Afraid of my own Witcher shadow. Wait, what just happened? Ah, you bastard.
Yeah, my boots are fucking soaked.
Wow, dude. Mouth. Your mouth. There's ladies around. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, my boots are fucking soaked.
Wow. Dude's got a mouth on him. Just like that dog. That dog's got his mouth on him. Hey! Hot dangush! Where the hell am I going? Out the way. There we go. Wait.
Looks like rain.
Yeah, this must be the arena. Let me save. I remember this place.
What if we dipped our blades in salt? Or cast leaden balls and threw it at him?
What good would leaden balls be? There's a wraith, not some devil.
So what do? Go to the Trudes?
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen,
That's a
it's our
witcher.
arena. We got a raid that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off. Do you think you could manage?
Okay, sorry, had to get a drink. Oh, I was thirsty.
This wraith. I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
What kind of wraith are you talking about?
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speakerog bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
He knows these things.
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
My granddad told me. His granddad said the wraith was called Ulla the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wounds.
Ulla weren't even able to die like a man.
Till one day, Jarl Thormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ulla, the unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ulla, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ulla, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thormar cursed Ulla. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ulla's haunted the arena, looking for a fight, and getting a few.
Mean there have been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely 'cause of that.
He just keeps dying.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this specter. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And the premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins, after the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there?
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the rate. He'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
Find a way to send him to the afterlife. Talk to him.
Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ulla the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
You seem bored?
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Well, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days. And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way. But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work, and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Now what now? I have a feeling that if I let him win, I know I did this before. Something about letting him win. Let me say this for a minute.
Not gonna be any fight.
Have it your way. If not you, then the one to come after. 'Tis all the same to me. Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy.
Let me listen to what he says again.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Well, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days.
I think I'd let him win.
And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end.
Lose every
fate along
the way. That's the key.
But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work, and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Yep, that's it.
Draw your weapon.
I'm gonna let him.
Draw in. But make it quick. And not too much drama, if you don't mind.
He's not too tough. Wow. I could really hurt him bad.
I defeated you.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear laughter and joyous cries. The clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes. You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Yay.
Farewell, Ghost.
That was it. Return to the warriors.
Greetings.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, we're winning.
Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
So yeah, I think later in the game you can come back and
Come and have a chat with me.
they end up giving you your profits or something. I'll have to try that. Oh yeah, it says return to the
Foreigner, what's your step?
Spike arena later to collect your percentage of the take. Yep. So that's an actual quest now. I think it only happens once, maybe, though. Fist of Fury, go to the... Let me meditate for 2 days and see if that works. Maybe just one will do it.
Sure did bear a high price.
Nope. I think it's at least 2.
Grand those swords,
You didn't do it.
but I prefer me trusty axe.
Your ass with honey yet, hero.
Still.
Ooh. Hey there.
Tend to your own problems.
Okay, this is 4 days. How many days does it take to get profits? Five. Six. Try a whole week. 7. And let's wait till morning. Wow, that didn't do it? Dang. Okay, let me go on with the main quest.
Best blade's not worth shite.
Sure to let me know when.
I won in the arena.
Is that so? Who'd you beat?
We're the unlucky.
Fool. Every man beats Ula.
Too tired to play Minecraft again? I got on for about an hour or so. I was trying to finish up that stupid upgrading. Did my computer crash? My game crash? Wow. Okay, game crashed. It's going to take a second for it to sync up before I can go back in. Okay. Enjoy the black screen at your leisure. Wow, it syncs up pretty slow. That was a weird time for it to crash. It was like in a fast travel. I hope it saved right then, because I don't think I saved after I did that fight. Oh, it must. It saved when I was doing the meditations, I'm pretty sure. And now we return to our regularly scheduled program. They don't say that on TV anymore. They used to say that on commercials, at the end of the commercials, and during the commercials, it'd say something like, and now for a word from our sponsor.
Ooh, here to fight.
Best blade's not worth
Come and
shite.
have a chat
Weak
with me.
arms swinging at eight.
Ooh.
Or now for station identification. Dun, dun, dun. TV was so much different in the past. I remember all the major networks used to go off the air around, I don't know, midnight or 1 o'clock. And they always play the Star Spangled Banner as they were going off the air. They'd show the flag and all that shit. And then you'd have a test screen that would come up, and it would always be there all through the night.
Crawl back on the
Or at least part of the night. I think sometimes it'd just go off the air completely and it'd just be white noise.
Everyone to me! To me!
But they have the they call them the Indian test signs that have like an Indian picture with all different colors and lines and stuff. That it would be a thing where they would test. It was a test pattern. That's what it was. And I remember in Fresno, they had the newspaper was called the Fresno Bee. One of the channels, I think it was the NBC affiliate there, Channel 24, would have they had the Fresno Bee as their like mascot or something. They would always show the bee going to bed and hopping in bed and pulling the covers up and clicking out the light, and then the test pattern would come up. And then in the mornings when they would start the station back up, the bee would turn on the light again and get out of bed and stretch and yawn. Oh, and he'd be in like a little sleeping cap and a little sleeping gown and stuff. And then he'd get up and walk out, and then the station would start back up, and they would do the Star Spangled Banner again. Oh God, I should have saved.
This the Brasodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Danian soldiers guarding the auction house?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier?
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Sure, we can work something out.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
I'm afraid you're out of luck. Order 76CWX also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner! Need I
like this
remind
dude.
you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
It's Vivaldi.
Jimmy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold
loud.
knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
Sorry, dudes.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your gig in.
You're what? Gigging?
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Shut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
I reckon dude's gonna tell everybody back at the barracks how stupid his boss, his corporal dude is.
Appreciate the help.
'Twas nowt. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
I really just want to talk to Horse. Any idea what might be up for bid? Didn't the Saudis have their auction house in Novigrad?
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Neuve and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Didn't I?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I clicked on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl with topaz incense.
Hey,
Sold
is that Yennefer's unicorn?
Dress of harky silk trimmed with amethyst.
This one probably also belonged to Sorceress. Fetish, maybe?
Yeah, this one also belonged to Sorceress, maybe. What's in this one? It's a Witcher sword or something.
Beautiful. But first blow would shatter them.
Oh, no, not Witcher swords if they're going to shatter.
Codex Redaniensis. Sole surviving copy. From the collection of the Mage Aramis.
Fabergé egg,
Look at
white
that friggin'
gold,
block of
and
cheese.
mother of pearl with topaz incense.
Zeracanian spears.
This is all the stuff
Excellent
that's
adornments for any
saw at
parlor
the
wall.
auction.
Good to know. A giant's. Or maybe a Jotun's.
Oh, skull, giant skull. Wow, giant freaking cup too.
Goblet of fire. Wonder what it is.
Okay, let's talk to the people now.
Seeking something in particular, sir? Just again. That maid needs a
These are all
stern
clerics.
hand.
Yes?
Who's this dude?
Good day.
Fabergé egg, white gold.
Lovely sculpture. Probably end up adorning somebody's garden.
Yeah.
Dress of harky silk trimmed with amethyst.
Girls, you thought of buying real estate.
Authorized
Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri marks?
Come on. You know damn well that makes no sense.
I'm putting out all the candles on the way. I probably should
Auction won't
save.
start
Damn
for a
it.
time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Okay, let me save real quick. Just certain things don't turn out right if you don't do things just right in here.
Oh,
I think.
smell it, Geralt. That's the scent of coin.
Where's the old lady first? Let's go in the order that he's talking to him, talking about him. Countess Mignol?
Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Oh, I know she is.
Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Okay, earlier in the game, we were talking. We were in Kirmoran. I think everybody was drinking, and they were telling stories about stuff. And Vesemir, the head Witcher dude, he told some story about him falling in love or something. Or maybe it wasn't him that actually told the story there. It could have been Lambert or Eskel talking about hearing about something that Vesemir did when he was younger. But I think Vesemir brought it up when they were drinking, but didn't tell the whole story. But one of the other two did tell the whole story, and about how he fell in love with some chick and all this shit happened and stuff. And I'm pretty sure this is the lady, and it happened like freaking like a lifetime ago, you know, when Vesemir was young and Vesemir was freaking old. So she had to have been pretty young then too. Anyway, where do you develop the interest in Witcher things?
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
She talks about it, I think, right here.
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Dating from my distant youth?
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vitaminaica, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element, an antique, School of the Wolf, from 1234.
Yep.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento, one of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with, or acquire. Perhaps you could trade. I'd charge 5%, a modest transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Viper armor? No way. Level 40. So I have the Viper swords. I got them at the very beginning of the game. It's the first Witcher gear that you can get. And I don't remember ever seeing the Viper armor. This shit's actually better than the stuff I'm wearing, I think. So that's all mine now. I don't have any Witcher gear to trade with her. Wow. Okay, I don't remember. I must not have did that right last time I played. I really don't remember seeing the Viper armor.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
Hey, loot. Let's get some dry fruit and onions, man. My favorite meal. So there's...
Some spilled wine. Nothing else.
She's... It's a trick. It's a trick.
There's no earring out here, is there?
She's just wanting to get me alone.
None.
Get
Maybe
my
the Count
Witcher
doesn't care to
bod.
explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Yeah.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fleder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted,
He was
and
old.
a witcher appeared.
He didn't even look that
Vesemir,
real old.
of the School of the Wolf.
He was like 150
He
years
came
old.
through our estate,
or
tracking
200,
the beast.
something like that.
Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Memories of The Witcher.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh?
TheBunaBug, what's up?
Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Freak, okay. GTA now, Connor was hereby. I'll see you later, Connor.
Funny, Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy. And that ring on his finger. Shite.
I'd like to be alone, if you don't mind.
So I want to cry because my love never came back to me. Okay, so
The cat-eyed one.
which one's the next guy?
I've
Talk
heard
to
many tales.
this guy.
We've an exceptional auction ahead, dear folk.
Hang on. Hello there.
All so
Are you
tall. You think
Geralt
the
of
room was
Rivia?
full of
This guy,
horses?
right?
I heard a bard sing your praises not long past.
Oh, he's trying to get the ladies.
Hellbent! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Sparkly
really.
bits.
I buy what strikes me fancy.
There's the sparkly
I need
bits
something
he's looking
right
for.
sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Monster deck. Prefer Northern Realm. Northern Realm's the only one that I have that's worth anything. I like the monster decks though.
Frankly, I usually play my monsters.
A witcher who plays monsters? Interesting.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player.
Oh, hell no.
Superb.
I'm not playing
We've
Gwyneth.
got a minute before the auction starts, so nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Okay, I guess we're gonna
Maybe
play.
a round?
Oh, why not? I don't have any. I should have saved. Screw it. Let's just bet it all. Yeah, I know how to play it. It's just really, really
Suppose
hard
it's
sometimes.
not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant.
I don't even think
I'll
I got
lay
a
my
good
cards
deck.
out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings.
What?
If there are any. 10%. I find this fee of sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink.
Are you gonna
So, what'll it be?
cough up 10%? Okay, let's just do it.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for 15?
Don't push it, Vimy.
Don't push it, you little fuck.
All right. Game on.
Oh, Buna said, "Hi, Darcy. Heard you in the background."
Perusing the room for any and all to
Okay.
fleece.
I don't even think I got a good monster deck. But I've been buying a few cards here and there. I don't have a full one of these either. You have to have at least 22 cards. Wow, look at the leader. That's freaking Francesca. Okay, so I got 3, 6, 9. Okay, look at this. Okay. So, this kind of freaking is a spoiler in the deck. There's two main dudes in this DLC. One of them's the dude with the scars all over his face, and then there's also a dude called Gunter O'Dim, who I said was a genie. This actually kind of proves what he is, because it's his card, Gwyneth card, and shows a picture of what he really looks like. He's some kind of wraith-looking genie dude, huh? I know it kind of looks like a werewolf, but he's a genie. I think. Does it say anything about the cards? No, not really. It's got some weird. All right, let me see. Change deck, start game, change leader, zoom. Oh, it was right trigger. Zoom. There we go. Fear not shadow. Okay, find any card with the same name in your deck and play them instantly. I only have one of those, so that's not going to help. Anyway, Scoia'tael. Here's monsters. How many of these I got? 3, 6, 9. Oh, it's the same Gunter O'Dim one. Oh, wait. Some of them have more than one. So I might have enough of these. What kind of card is this? Discard after playing. kills the strongest cards on the battlefield. On my side or their side? I hope it's their side. What's this one? Doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row. Limit 1 per row. That's a good one. So I got 2 decoys. Dang it doesn't show how many when I do it this way. Okay. 9, 12. Wow, I got some good freaking cards here, man. Where did I get this deck? I don't even remember having it. I was buying up some cards earlier, though. There's some powers that some of these have. Can be placed in either the close combat or ranged combat row. Cannot be moved once placed. I didn't know you could move stuff. Oh yeah, I just noticed that. It's got both on it. It's only worth 2 points though. A botchling. That's like gross, boy. Well, these things don't have really that good of powers. Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to see if I can build a deck. It's got a King of the Wild Hunt, Eridan. I wonder what that looks like. Change leader. Oh wow, I have 2 different Eridan ones. Pick any weather card from your deck and play it instantly. Doubles the strength of all your close combat units unless the commander's horn is also present on that row. Okay. Okay. What do these do again? Find any cards with the same name in your deck. Play them instantly. Okay. There's quite a few of those. Do I have any of those that have more than 1 card? I only have 1 of each one of those. So how good is that gonna? That's not gonna do me any good. What's that one that I could play on 2 different things? That one. Let's get that. I don't have much else. There's a close combat. Is that a special card too? Oh wow, it is. Oh, it's decoy. What's these horns do? Doubles the strength of all units in that row. After killing. I'm going to get that for sure. Oh, this is a pain. I forget how to play this exactly. Oh, there's that combat one. That's okay. That's what I want to use. A couple more of these. What happened? I need to get rid of one more of these. This other one. Okay. Now. Wow, I don't think I actually have enough cards. I just realized that most of the cards that I have are those special cards, and you can only have so many special cards. I don't even think I can start a game with this little amount of cards. Damn it. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I don't even have enough. Even if I used all the special cards. I've only got 4 left. Damn. That sucks. Let me see if I can start a game with... Nope, not enough cards. Wow, that was just a waste. Nilfgaard. Not near enough of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 of those. Dang. I've been buying these things too, man. Oh wow. John Natalis is a level 10. I mean, a number 10. So I already got my cards laid out over here. I got to get rid of some. I got to get that John Natalis card for sure. Adds 1 to all units in the row, excluding self. Choose 1 card from your discard pile and play it instantly. No heroes or special cards. Wow, that sucks. That's a good one, though. Gotta get this John the Talus one for sure. I got this freaking Scorch card. See, I gotta get rid of one of my specials to get that one in. I only got 2 of each. Get rid of one of those. So this is a spy card. Placed in your opponent's battlefield, counts towards opponent's total, and draw 2 cards from your deck. See, that's a good one to have. So I'm going to use that one. Okay, that's it. I think I've got it. Man, this game is so freaking complicated, though. Start game. Wait, oh wait, leader. Only got 2 leader cards. So this one, pick an impregnable fog card from your deck and play it instantly. I only have 1 of those. Clears any weather effects resulting in binding frost or in play. Yeah, that's a good one to have. Okay. By the way, if I don't respond right away, it's because I'm multitasking, watching the stream and cleaning, organizing my house. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Okay, so redraw 2. So this is the cards that I got. I got two horns. I got the spy. Is there any low ranking crap? No, I got all high ranking. Okay, I got. So you got to try to get a good variety of stuff and see where they have the numbers. You're going by numbers, so you want the high ranking. But you also have this catapult, which is siege, sword, which is close combat, and the bow and arrow, which is ranged combat. And all your points are based on those 3 things: siege, close combat, and ranged combat. You get 3 separate scores based on those 3 characteristics. So you want to get a kind of a good variety of those too. So I got siege, 1 there, 2 siege ones, 1, 2 ranged, and 2 close combat ones. But I have a lot This kind of sucks, though. I have 2 of these, which will come in handy. This clears weather, but it doesn't block weather. I have my King card, which does the same thing as this, so I'm going to get rid of this. And it redraw this, which is kind of good. And wow. This is kind of shitty, though. I thought we got more cards in this. Can I just go without drawing another one? How do I start? I thought you don't... you have to redraw too? I thought I can do it without redrawing. If I'm redrawing, let me redraw this one. Wait, this one. I don't know what I got in its place of it. Another siege. Okay. I can get the siege out there then first. He's doing a monster deck. Wait, what? Oh my God, I didn't know that that's what those did. Okay, this, I was checking this is the first time I've seen these with this helmet thing. I think they only have those in the other decks. They don't have them in this deck that I've been using. It's find any card with the same name in your deck and place them instantly. I didn't know that's exactly what that did, man. If you notice, it doesn't have the same picture, but it has the same name as these other ones here. So he played all 3 of those cards at once. Wow, that just screwed me. Okay, those are what I can do. Put this siege up there and get me 2 more cards. That gives him an extra point, but it gave me more cards to deal with. Wow, I got 2 of the same freaking one. Oh, God, that really sucks. I should have got rid of some of those, man, but I wanted them. These cards add 1 to all units in the row. He's whooping my ass right now. Dang. It said excluding self, huh? So all I do is add 2 more points. Which isn't going to help. Oh well, let's just do it. He's whooping my ass so bad. What is this one? It sets the strength of all close combat for both players. Close combat. I don't have any close combat right now. I'm going to use any. That's where my big strength is in close combat. I got 10 there. He's got 8. Screw it. That freezes out those rows. What does this do now? Doubles the strength of all units in that row. I'm going to wait until I do all these. Both of these. If I need them. Okay. That just freaking discarded one of my cards. What it... Well, that sucked. He passed. And I won. I got more points than him on that last round because he passed. He thought that he had me, I think. You got to win 2 out of 3. So it's kind of a pain. I ain't got much left now. What's... Oh, wow, I got 2 spies. Wait, I thought this... Is this Natalis? I thought it was 10 points. No, it's Stannis. Place your opponent on your opponent's battlefield. Counts towards the total. So 2 of the cards I got are for his... Shit. Let me do that then. Just give him a point right away. I can get 2 more cards. I want that freaking 10-point Stannis card, or Natalis card. See, he just used a freaking 10-point card. Damn it. What's this one do? Swap with a card on the battlefield and return it to your hand. Okay, that's if you're losing, apparently. And you want to save one for later, maybe? Wow, I'm kind of screwed. Wow. Oh. I can't do anything about this. Hopefully he plays a big card again. There we go. I'm trying to get him to get rid of his cards now. Where the hell did he get a 15? Wow. Those are 2 hero cards in a row and 2 10s. Where the hell, man? I have some shitty ass cards compared to this guy. And he passed. Well, I'm passing too. I'm not going to waste any more of my cards. He won. Hopefully, see what I was trying to do is get him to get rid of his good cards, so that maybe I'll have a chance this next round. He better not have any big ass cards again, or he's cheating. He played 4 10s or above, and I don't even have any. He passed. Why would he pass? Because he doesn't have any more cards because he played them all in that last round. So all I got to do is pass, and I won. Yep, victory. So that's a complicated game, man. It's kind of trippy, but it's complicated, and it's really limiting because you don't have a whole lot of options. You only have 7 cards to deal with, unless you can get some of the special cards that'll give you more cards. And if you don't have good cards, you have to look around the game and find good cards. And if you play against some people, you get cards from them, and you try to build a good deck. And apparently this guy's got a hella deck, man. If he's got, he played 2 10-point cards and 2 15-point cards. And I haven't even seen a 10-point card until just a while ago when I seen that freaking Natalis card. That's the only card that I have that's worth that much. That's the only hero card that I have. So I'd hate to see what the rest of his deck looked like. So it looks like if he had 4 high-ranking cards out of the 7 cards that he was drawn. That's crazy. Anyway, woohoo! Victory is mine.
Unbelievable! I don't buy it.
He gave me one
You
that
cheated. You
Gunther
must have
Dim
something.
card.
Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinch-fist.
Oh,
Bearded pinch fist.
Interest will be a right bit
What does
higher
that mean?
when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
Yeah. Meet the friends. Okay. I still got one left. Let me put it on pause a second. I need a drink. I can't believe I won that. When that guy was throwing out those big cards, I thought I was screwed. That's why I pulled that other card back and passed. I was going to pass anyway. He passed before I did, but I was going to pass. I was trying to draw out any good cards that he had with my shit cards and then pass. Because then all I had was that next round. Luckily, he didn't have any more freaking cards. Anyway, so one more guy. Let's go talk to these girls that dude was flirting with.
I've not seen you before among the well-heeled.
The well-heeled? Am I well-heeled?
I beg your pardon. Oh, I don't know you, and I don't wish to.
I don't know you, and I don't wish to.
Your grey mane really does suit you.
The gray mane really does suit me. I knew that. That's why I have it. Because I'm a witcher.
What brings you to me? Greetings.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to this dude. Let me save. I didn't save that last time, so if I would have lost that game, I would have kind of been screwed. But you know what? Can I look at my Gwyneth stuff? Oh, I can now. He gave me this card. That's in my Northern Realm cards too now. So I don't have any other cards with that same name though. So that's kind of useless. No, I do have one here. So if I put that in my main deck, that would help too. So here's the problem is I think you can hold up to 38 cards, it says up there. Total cards in deck, 38. I think you might even be able to hold more than that in your hand. But you have to at least have 22 cards in your hand. And the thing is that if you have exactly 22 cards in your hand and they're all good cards, you have a better chance of getting the ones you want. But if you get the more cards you have not in your hand, in your deck, the less chance you have of actually drawing those cards. So you want the least amount of cards in your deck that you build. That's the right side over there. You pick cards from the left side and put them into the deck on the right side. And you want the least amount of cards in there, but all your good ones in there. And you can only put 10 special cards in. But you want the least amount there so that you can... Who the heck is this? That's Kira? She looks like one of them freaking... What are those things called? I can't even remember what they call them. Some kind of creature. Anyway. So you want all your good cards in here, but you want the least amount of cards here. I actually had too many. I had too many of these. Which ones were they? Siege? These ones. These ones sucked. I had all three of these. The ones on the bottom right there. Had all three of those. They were only worth one apiece. And I had all three of those in my freaking deck. And they just kind of screwed me. I'm taking them out of my deck for next time I play. You know, I want to see if I got that Odim card in the other decks. Also. Yep, so I got this Gunther Odim one, Gunner Odim, and this one. So if I play either one of these, I would get to play both of them at once. So that would be kind of cool. Yep, see I have both of them again. That's cool. I have both of them in this deck. Looks like when you win cards like that, then you get them in all the decks. Anyway, let's go talk to this dude now.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Mm-hmm. Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Not a bit. I don't much care to learn.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Oh God, I should have been paying attention because I think Vivaldi said something about that earlier. The pastoral. See, I don't even know what a frickin' pastoral is. Is that the still life thing there? Up in the left corner, probably. View of Novigrad would be the right, upper right. Portrait of the merchant in the middle. Oh no, the still life is the upper left. Pastoral. Oh, it's probably that farm-looking thing. Pastoral, pasture, maybe. And the battle scene is on the right bottom. Oh God. Vivaldi said something earlier about a master from Marlborough, whatever, Marlborough country, from Marlborough country, and I don't remember what he said about it. Marlborough, probably the one that Vivaldi's standing in front of. So I'm going to say that pastoral. I'll see.
The pastoral scene, I think.
Incorrect. But I suppose I might have expected your gaze to look onwards to the country. Adieu.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocrat cunt. I've grown accustomed.
Okay, so this is why I save.
Huh.
Bless you. See if he gives me a hint. So I know it's not the first one. I'm just going to go right down the list. Maybe he'll give me a hint when I talk to him. I wasn't paying much attention.
That would look splendid in the boudoir.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Mm-hmm. Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about you, Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
I'm starting to think it was the portrait.
Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
Landscapes.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is
there's
the
only 2 other
handiwork of
landscapes
Edward
here.
van der
Is the
Nobe,
2 on the
the
right.
master
They're
from
not really
Maribor.
landscapes as much as the first one, but closer. Closer than the other 2. I'd say the view of Novigrad would be more of a landscape than the battle scene. I'll just going right down the road.
The panorama of Novigrad, I'd say.
There's not a bumpkin who does not know Van der Nobe never ventured outside Maribor. Adieu.
What a jackass.
He never ventured
typical
outside of
I've grown accustomed.
Maryborough. So it's not either of the landscapes. None of the three landscapes, which I already talked about two of them here, so it's got to be. I have a feeling it's that frickin' merchant, though. So it's got to be the merchant, or that's actually the only one left, huh? Because the other one's the battle scene. Unless that's a Maribel battle scene. It doesn't look like it. Actually looks like Vizima. There was a big battle in Vizima in the first game. Kind of looks like that.
Splendid in the boudoir.
Let me examine. Battle of Aragari by D. Vincent. There, it's right on the frickin' thing. Well, that would have made it easy. If I would have seen that in the first place. Let me see what the rest of these are.
That's Gerard of Rinby.
Still Life by whatever. No. Okay. So we know which one it is now, at least.
Vivaldi. Yaramy.
Geralt
I thought you... Part got true.
What about...
Realize this.
Do you know...
I shan't put...
Yet...
Merchant. Gesundheit, Darcy.
Really? Merchant with the pearl. No two ways about it.
My. Who would have thought? Might I have a word in private? Forgive me my impertinence. At first I thought you an ignoramus. Vivaldi's equal.
Vivaldi's equal?
I feel I should apologize in the tone, so I shall tell you a secret. A Van Row is due to appear on the block. The painter's unknown largely, but has a fierce admirer in Marcus Hodgson, a bookseller, has his shop in Novigrad's main square. I wager you'll sell him the canvas at a tidy profit.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. Now, please excuse me. My friend's becking.
So, what did he tell you?
To buy the Van Row.
To buy the Van Row. Apparently this bookseller in Novigrad's willing to pay top coin for his work.
Oh, who'd have thunk? All right, let's go. Ink spot upon ink spot. Sheer number of them's doing me heed in.
He might have told me that
Esteemed
just to
ladies,
screw
honorable
over Vivaldi.
gentlemen, the...
Oh, smell it, get 'em.
Okay. Oh, here comes the auction. I should have saved while I had a chance.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
Of course I will. If you can spot me a couple hundred.
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! I knew the bug would get you.
There's only one piece of
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen,
something that I
welcome
want.
back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, Lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it
It's the
figure
Maltese
harbors
Falcon.
a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the
That's
bargain
a
at
big
50
reference to the
crowns.
Maltese
Any
Falcon.
advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance? The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid! Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
I want the Maltese freaking Falcon, dude.
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine.
There's
Proceeding
gold
now
in
to
that
lot
thing.
number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a
Van
bargain
Rohe
at
instead of
20
Van Gogh.
crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns.
Starry
It's
Night.
practically naught. Oh, we've a bidder, cat-eyed no less, at 20. Do I hear 30?
Forgive me, Geralt, but business is business.
30 from Vimy Vivaldi. Do I see 40 anywhere?
Should I let
30
Vivaldi
going
have
once, going twice? Aha! The white-haired gentleman bids 40.
Make
Who
him
will
work
bid more?
for it.
40 once? 40 twice? Vivaldi the bank is not about to give up easily. 50! Any advance on 50? 50 going once? Going twice? Last chance, ladies and gentlemen. Sold! Starry Night over the Pontar by Van Rohe to a proud new owner, the king of Novigrad financiers, Vimy Vivaldi.
This
Lot
is the
number
ones I
3,
want.
ladies and
This is the only
A
reason I
true
wanted to
rarity,
do this
scarce
freaking
as
quest.
hen's teeth.
I want my sunglasses.
A frame of
I
gold,
wear my
mounted
sunglasses
in
at
crystal
night,
lenses polished by the
so
tiny
I
dexterous hands of the
can
gnome
see the
masters.
light.
Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor.
Yep, the professor. He was in the
Starting price of 200
part 1.
crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice? Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman.
Girl's giving me the
Exceedingly
eye,
glad
man.
they'll be useful.
Just give me
They
the
will serve
eye.
you well, sir.
What's that mean? What's that
Oh, the
mean?
excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
I got my specs. Got my specs.
Geralt, I hope that painting's no source of grief. Quite the opportunity, that.
Couldn't pass it up.
Woohoo! She's flirting with me. What the hell we got there? Some kind of freaking spoiled sausages?
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Masudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Okay, I gotta save. Gotta save. Save.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia.
Guild of
Comes
Olivia.
uninvited.
Forgot my manners. Exactly, serious oversight.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Need to find Maximilian Broadsodi's house. Oh, that's his brother's or something, I think. That was in one of the quests from last night. Or no, well, the other night, Saturday night. This isn't working for me. There's another.
The Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating.
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was founded by two brothers, Horst's father and an uncle. In this generation...
I and only I am it. So get to the point, now.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hemmelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
I wonder if I could have did that differently. Or if this is supposed to happen.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Mm-hmm. Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Right. Lift! Upside the noggin!
Hey, I'm the champion of Skellige. You can't beat me. You bastard. They're ganging up on me. One at a time, frickin' mongrel bitch.
Booger's going down!
Dang, I'm losing. Oh, barely. I would mess up my reputation if I would let them swine kick my ass.
Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Cool shades, yep.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings goal.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
How would you know I'm looking for the house? You think you can help me? Is that it? Which one? Which one?
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenfurt. Ask for some yarrow extract. You'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Guy's still staring out his window. I see you, Jack. Okay, let's check out the specs. Yeah, buddy. Let's see what it look like. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Just you wait. The witch hunters will see to you.
Okay. Let's go find this dude. No, I'm gonna go to that fast travel.
Your mug, it just ain't like any I've ever seen.
Hey, what about the Maltese Falcon that I got? Wait, what's this fancy sword? Gwyn's Tog? Here it is. Item needed to complete a quest. Then why is it not in the quest items? I don't get that. It's actually worth more than I paid for it, didn't I? How much did I pay for it? Like 30 or 40? Wait, that was the first item, wasn't it? Oh, I paid more than that, huh? Paid like 250 or something for it. Well, that's cheapy. I thought it was part of a quest.
Something slimy about you, to my mind.
Verily, I say unto you, Exodus that opened the
What
door.
level did I just hit? 38? So I did get some new diagrams too in there. Viper. So they're actually better than what I'm wearing. The Igni sign goes down a little bit. Adrenaline points go down a little bit. And resistance to bludgeon. But poison goes up, or resistance to poison, and resistance to elemental goes up. And it has 2 slots on it. And what do the boots that I have now have? Only 1 slot. Okay, the boots have 1 slot, gloves have 1, pants have 2, and my chest armor has 3. I'm gonna have to make these and put them on when I get the chance. Right when I get to level 40. I'll make them before that though. Same thing here. Fire, adrenaline, and bludgeon go down. Also, the resistance to monster goes down, but it brings my poison way up. And resistance to piercing up, and resistance to elemental pretty high up too. And it has 3 slots. Gauntlets. It has more. They have more slots than the other stuff, I think. So I'm gonna actually be able to put more perks on it. This one has 2 slots when the other gloves only had 1. Same thing, brings up poison, brings down sign. Actually, the Quinn sign that's going down is the enhancement that I have on it. So I could put the enhancement back on. And I could probably put on adrenaline points if I wanted also. The last one will be trousers. And the trousers I have now have 2 slots. So if this one has 3 slots, it only has 2. Okay, but altogether I'll have 2 extra slots, so I can put 2 extra things on. That's cool. It would be really cool if it would have gave me some upgrades for the swords, because I have Viper swords, but they're way, 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 way bad. They're only level 1. So I got them at the very beginning of the game, and they're level 1. If there's some kind of freaking upgrade for those, that would be so cool. I wonder if there is, man. I'm going to have to look that up online.
File 2 and we'll torch your hot.
I better save.
So, what's this one want?
A good bruising, looks like. A team, brother.
Either get that guy in the middle first. No, he's hiding behind the other 2 of the shields. There he is.
You'll never learn. Damn it. Busy spot. Lots to do.
So I ruined my sword. And go repair it. So this is that halfling dude? Yep.
Huh. That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
Pfft, we'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not, hmm?
So I dealt with this guy earlier. I had to go find his assistant and found him dead.
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
Got any good loot?
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
Don't even know your name. Maximilian's house. Know what it is. What do you want to take from the vault?
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? 'Cause I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Just like a Mr. White, Mr. Green deal. I guess the little halfling dude might be Mr. Pink.
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Borsodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
Sorry. Just taking a drink.
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist known better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics, tightrope walking.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face. Doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-man's a climber. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
Okay, last time I did this, I picked the halfling. Wait. Or maybe we had to pick the halfling. He's not giving me a choice, huh?
All right, opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Vault door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Alness. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
Alcohol.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that.
Cleansing
hit the town,
mixture.
find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
All right, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then we'll bugger horsed up, down and sideways, all together.
Booger 'em up, down, and sideways. Doesn't that mean sticking something up his butt? I think that's English for sticking something in his ass. So up, down, and sideways. That's going to be a little bit painful. I guess any ways would be painful, but 3 different ways at once.
Hey there. Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the great sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master
He didn't teach me
Gremist
shit, I already
will
tried that.
judge
I must
whether
have
you're
did something
fit
wrong.
to be his pupil.
Let me have a look.
Okay, does he have anything good? Not much. I think I sold all my good stuff yesterday. I was trying to make money for the auction. Day before yesterday. Yep. And I didn't really need that much. I didn't spend that much at all, man. Didn't spend that much at all last night.
So long.
Anyway, I want to check. I'm going to check those things again real quick. Wait, not there. Crafting. See, I have all the stuff for the Viper boots. Check the... Okay, all the stuff there, but okay. That Dracoid stuff. I only have one of those. Draconoid leather. Cured Draconoid leather. Both pieces take that, and I only have one of those so far. All right. Everything else I have plenty of. All right. I only have... That takes 5 of those. I only have 14. And that takes 3. So that's 8 out of 14. That only leaves 6 left. And this is going to take another Dracoid thing. And 3 more. That's 11 out of 14 of the leather straps. Okay, that's kind of close. And that needs Dracoid and 4 leather straps. So short 1 leather strap and 3 cured Dracoids. I'm going to do this real quick. Where's the fast travel? I'm just going to make the stuff so it's ready when I hit level 40. I'll already have it made. Where am I now? Level 38. Just started level 38.
So, what's it to be?
Actually, tomorrow... I'm going to get to level 40 before I start tomorrow night. Tomorrow in the daytime, I'm going to come on here.
Daddy says you killed the beast that was eating folk.
Give me the coin.
And,
Tails will clean the shit out of the stable.
There's a bunch of crap over in Skellige that I can do. And hopefully it'll level me up. Each thing will give me
showed on market days,
some XP.
loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon, lard, red sausage.
Not you, little dude. Let's talk to the lady of the house here.
Good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need you to craft me some Witcher armor.
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Okay. Those viper boots. Made. Chest armor. I'm going to need another Dracoid thing. There it is. Yep. Cured Dracoid leather. I need 3 of these. I only have enough to make 2 of this stuff. 1, 2. Need 2 more. Chitinous shell. I need 2 chitinous shells. Oh! Oh! I was going to sell this. This is part of the quest. It says, item needed to complete a quest. I don't know why it wasn't in the quest thing. Count Romilly's will. I think I actually did this already. Maybe that's why. I'm pretty sure I already did this. But if I dismantle it, I'll get the key and the will. So, yeah, buddy. See what happens. So there's the will. See, it's not... That's weird how it's there. Anyway, so I need... I got 2 of these. I need 3 more. Wait. Huh. It says I only have 2. I thought I had 3 and I only needed 2 more. Anyway. Need the chitinous shell. There we go. 3 of them, right? Well, that gave me 12. Wish I would have known that. Wouldn't have used so many of them. Dragon scales are hard to come by. Okay, I got the 3 of those I need. Okay. I need leather straps also. There's leather scraps. Ah, shoot. Okay, leather scraps. Leather straps. I need... Shit. Let me just get 2 or 3 of them. Oh, that gave me 8. Okay. Okay, gauntlets. And trousers. See? Viper trousers, also known as trouser snakes. Done. So I got me a full set, which I can wear once I hit level 40. You know what? What exactly does this look like? I can't even tell what it looks like until I hit the level. Looks pretty cool, though. You just barely see it in that little tiny picture.
Take care now.
Well, you know what? I need to sell her some crap.
Geralt, good of you to come by.
Geralt, come.
What can I do for
Good
you?
of you to come by.
What are you selling? What's good?
Okay, that's good.
Take care now.
Damn it. I get like this. I don't think I can put this stuff on until after I level up. Nope. Actually, it says requires level 39. It said 40 a minute ago. Huh. Wonder if it lost. I don't know. Anyway, let's figure out what I got to do on these quests. So, talk to Shani about the crypt. Yeah. Okay, the main open sesame. To recruit the rest of the crew. Prepare a cleansing mixture that will weaken the Redanian soldiers. Go to the house where Hugo Hoft is hiding. Convince Everline Gallo to participate. Okay, I thought there was... Oh, the safecracker. There's the other one. Okay. So let's try her first. I know I used the halfling last time, so I want to see what's... Try the opposite one. And on this one, I'm pretty sure that I tried the safecracker. I don't know which one's which. Quinto sounds like the dwarf. Oh, Quinto is the best safecracker. Okay, so Casimir. Specialist second was Casimir. Volt. Screw that right now. I'll read it later. I'm just gonna wait. Let me see something. What's the one that I'm on? Okay. Robbing a building requires, at a bare minimum, finding a way inside. The mysterious man who convinced Geralt to take part in this heist determined the only way to break into the carefully guarded auction house was via an adjacent tower. Geralt thus needed to hire someone capable of climbing up its glass-smooth outer wall and drop a line down to the others. Only two maestros of the burglary trait could perform such a feat. Hugo Hoff, affectionately known as Beef Patty, and Everline Gallo, alias the Ermine. Ermine? Okay. And she is way up there.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable. Heads, we go grab some
Horsens on. So if it weren't lightning, then what? Who dared to burn the
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
I told you we've not
Do I know you from somewhere?
If we check, will you?
All right, now. Oh, you know what? I wanted to do something before I did this. So most of the Witcher armor, you're stuck with however many slots are in the stuff.
My mum says I'll turn into a
I wanna see-
if I don't eat my dinner.
This guy can actually make more
The
slots in
world's
some stuff.
never-ending creation be praised.
So I want to see if he can do it to this
Craft
new
something
armor.
for me, would you?
Add sockets. Nope. So this armor, I could put something on it. See what I can do. The one that I have on this armor kind of sucks. I put this eruption. It makes things blow up, but doesn't seem to freaking do a whole lot. So I got a few options here. Let's see what I got. Gives a 30% chance of returning a portion of the damage received to the attacker. So if he hits me, he gets the damage back. So that's pretty cool. All equipped armor items are treated as light armor. What is this actually anyway? I don't even know. It's medium armor. When an opponent influences Influenced by Axie dies. No. Foes set alight by Igni explode. That one sucked. That's what I got now. When you enter combat, there's a 100% chance that you will automatically get a Quinn shield without using stamina. That shield I use a lot, but this is only at the beginning of the battle. And I can set it my damn self. All equipped armor items are treated as medium armor. I already have medium armor. The light one might be alright, but I don't know. Igni attacks. Igni's basic attack strikes all opponents in a 360-degree radius, but no longer applies the burning effect. I don't get that. Igni is burning. Igni is fire. Why? If it strikes them and it doesn't burn them, what does it do? It just hurts them? And that's it? I like the burning effect. It actually stuns them too. Enemy is affected by Axie. Well, no. Trap, no. Hit enemies with Yard or Ard. No. All equipped armor items are treated as heavy. Enemies set alight with Igni have a 25% chance to ignite other enemies within 2-yard radius. That one I had on before and it seemed alright. Armor deflects all arrows. That would be a good one. Those arrows really piss me off sometimes. When an enemy affected by Axie dies, the effects transfer to the nearest target. No. I might do this one. Okay, so deflect all arrows. I need a lesser glyph of warding and a lesser glyph of reinforcement. So let's see if I can even make those. Lesser glyph of warding, lesser glyph of reinforcement. All right. Alrighty. That might come in handy. If not, I'll freaking take them off and put on regular glyphs. I also want to see real quick before I go too far.
Thanks. So long.
I want to see if I got enough glyphs to fill the other slots. No, I don't. Okay. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more slots. I'm going to fill them with Igni. And Quinn, I think. Quinn.
Winds howling.
Yeah, Quinn. So I have 1 Quinn and no Igni. So I need 2 Quinn and 4 Igni, right? 2 Quinn and 4 Igni.
The world's never-ending creation be praised.
Craft something for me, would you?
So I've got 2 Quins. I need more Ignis though. He's only got 1 of these. This is costing me some bucks, man. I've got 2 Ignis so far. Okay. Glyph of Igni. That's 3. I need 1 more. Oh, wait. Oh, can I buy it? It's cheaper if I can buy the... Here. No, can't buy any more there. So I actually can buy another one here. gonna be expensive though. Wow, I just spent a lot of money on these things, but now I got 4 of them. So that's good. That's all I need.
Thanks. So long.
This makes my fire... Dang it. That was my alarm. This makes my fire damage a lot better. So if I... Can only fit upgrade items which match the current. Okay, so I can't even use them yet until I get to the next level. So that might have been a... I don't know if that was a waste or not. It's probably a waste of a lot of money because by the time I get to the next level, I might have found some. And if I would have found some, then that was just kind of a waste. Just blow a bunch of friggin' money on them. I spent a lot of money on that. I know I was up there quite a bit. I got close to 20,000 last time I played, and I just spent a little bit of it making the armor, but not that much. Spent most of it just making them freaking glyphs. Anyway, I'll find out tomorrow when I get up to level 39. Anyway, for now though, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, with more Witcher. And I'm going to go off on the heist, the vault heist quest that I was working on. Wish I would have got a little bit further tonight, but I screwed around too long. Anyway, till then, leave a like, share, subscribe. Support my channel if you can with PayPal, Patreon, or you can get some merchandise. All in the links below. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Adios.
Lollygagging.
Where you going?
They hate you too, the city, but you're not scared, are you?